So it's been quite crazy, right? I mean, you founded this awesome non-profit, and we used to meet a lot back then when we could travel in all these
Mm-hmm.
meetings. And then you went on into the tech industry. You worked for a big tech platform, and now you are with one of the most amazing AI disruptors out there. A common friend of ours, Justin. So how was it like? Tell me about this. How did this go about?
Yeah, it's a very, very interesting journey. I had spent the first half of my career actually as a teacher, working with student leadership development, teaching English, English literature, as well as video production. And at the time, being pretty more tech forward thinking, right? I was using Twitter with my students. I was trying to find ways to engage them through technology. I noticed they were engaged pretty heavily in their phones. And that connected me with another friend, Kim Carr, who had noticed some similar stuff with her students. And this is late 2000, early 2010. We're starting to see just a lot of this negative drama kind of playing out online. And so we both connected, got together and thought, okay, there's got to be a way, because trust and safety didn't really exist at tech companies yet, right? Like it was still, even today, an emerging field. Like, all right, how can we equip students, young people, to respond to this negative content online? And that was kind of the goal of I Can Help. So when Kim and I started I Can Help, that was really, let's train students. And this is around 2011, and then really taken off in 2013. So I really feel that education kind of grounded me. Think of it as training, just getting thrown in the fire, right? Like things are happening, you're there, you're on the ground, you could see it in real time. So by the time, I think when you and I met, which would have been like the Twitter advisory and a few other places, it really was like, hey, here's what we're doing with young people. Here are the tools that we're trying to give them to empower them, to make good decisions, and really trying to advise tech companies and like, here's the best things that you can do. So I think with that, I was really grateful for that experience, and then spent the last year and a half working at TikTok, right? Being able to grow, that trust and safety team was just a wonderful experience, an incredible team. I really appreciate everything that they were doing. And then, now with Spectrum, it's the same kind of stuff. Now as a head of community, I'm getting to work with trust and safety team members from across platforms, right? It's dating, social platforms, gaming platforms, and really discussing what are the things that we can do collectively, not only as a platform itself, but how do we educate parents? How do we educate young people? How do we give them the tools they need to educate them in order to be as much as possible safe online?